Why do lightworkers feel so lonely? We've all dealt with loneliness at one time or another, and at that state, we feel so alone in the world like we can't fit in. But with time, we identify those we can bond with and adjust with. It's not the case for lightworkers. Lightworkers experience loneliness in different ways than others experience it. The bad thing is that loneliness can take charge of their lives if not managed. Lightworkers feel distant, isolated, and lonely. And it's a common struggle for them. Some may feel isolated, separate, and live in solitude, distancing themselves from society. And this is even worse because it leads to even more loneliness. You may wonder what makes lightworkers so lonely that they sometimes have to live separate from civilization. In this video, we shall discuss the causes of lightworkers' loneliness and some ways to overcome them. Causes of lightworkers' loneliness. Lightworkers have the innate gift of sensing different energies and vibrations around them. It's different to be confined in a physical body and deal with the considerable energies from different angles. As such, they struggle to adjust. They end up withdrawn from society, confining themselves to loneliness and solitude to feel peace and lesser pressure. Their gift of empathy may also contribute to why lightworkers feel so lonely, because they're empaths and sensitive to other people's energies. It makes them easily connect with someone and feel what the person's feeling. It means that they're called energy transducers. The downside is that they can pick up energies they absorb from friends or others and pick them up as their own. So if a friend or family feels lonely, a lightworker who absorbs this energy may also feel lonely. Rather than transmuting the power, they will carry the heavy energy in them. It mainly happens to lightworkers who've not learned how to manage their gifts. Another reason why lightworkers feel lonely is a lack of acceptance. Lightworkers often blame themselves for being different because of their gifts and may not accept them. They would think that because they have unique gifts of empathy, transmuting energies, and clair gifts, they're queer or something's wrong with them. Because they're not like regular people, lightworkers may try to mold themselves like everyone else to cope with this lack of acceptance. Others who can't do this will withdraw from society to be alone. Lightworkers also have the problem of living a double life, which can lead to loneliness. For lightworkers to live with others, they sometimes have to live a double life. They have two versions of themselves: the part that they create and use in their daily life to feel accepted by people, and the part that shows their true self, which is repressed. Though lightworkers spend time with those they call their friends, they sometimes truly do not connect with these people. They might even have hobbies and interests that they don't like, but they do this as a mechanism to fit in. Even in romantic relationships, many lightworkers have partners they don't connect with, but repress their own needs and interests and hide their gifts from their partners because they want to feel accepted. As a result, lightworkers feel lonely, even among people, because of the guilt that they're living a double life. Another factor that causes loneliness in lightworkers is the tough environment where they find themselves. Most lightworkers are in difficult homes and have endured experiences that they had to handle alone. It may seem like a curse or a tragic life for lightworkers, but lightworkers find themselves in these situations and experiences so that they can learn valuable lessons that will help them fulfill their mission in life. Lightworkers can overcome loneliness and isolation from others by connecting with their inner self and accepting themselves for who they are. Here are some tips that can help lightworkers overcome loneliness. Finding the right people. Like-minded people who match their frequencies, and understanding their unique gifts and missions in life is one of the best ways to deal with the loneliness that accompanies lightworkers. To do this, the lightworker must become sensitive to finding people matching their frequency. You can find these people around or from online communities you can join to grow. It will dissipate the feelings of loneliness. You can also deal with loneliness by learning from other lightworkers. Through the life experiences of other successful lightworkers, you can learn how they overcame their loneliness challenges, which will guide you to overcome loneliness. Following a way to deal with loneliness as a lightworker is a self-acceptance. Accepting that you are different and have unique gifts and a mission to fulfill will help you deal with the weirdness you feel when you're around others. It'll also help you master your gifts and empower you to act on your mission and accept you are who you are. When you accept your uniqueness, people will have to take you for who you are, and other like-minded people will align with you. Raise your vibrations. It's super important because we all have energy. One of the reasons why lightworkers come to this planet is to evolve into consciousness, and to achieve that, raising your vibration is vital. Daily meditation practice can help you increase your vibrations, which will help you connect with your inner self. You should also engage in activities you love, like singing, painting, drawing, or anything that piques your interest. Connect with your higher self. To stop feeling lonely, you need to connect with your soul. That is, your inner self. It would help if you learned how to follow your intuition and listen to your inner guidance. If you do not connect to your inner self, you'll constantly be missing signs and synchronicity sent your way to guide and support you. So how do you connect with your soul? By learning how to be present in every moment of your life. It's something meditation will teach you. But in the present, you're aware of what's happening inside and around you. It will lower you, listen to what you need, and gain guidance from within. Work on your mission. As a lightworker, you're here in this world for an assignment. Not only an individual task of evolving consciousness, but part of a collective mission of raising the frequency of the planet and building a better world. Unfortunately, many lightworkers have forgotten what they came to this world to do, and it's part of your mission to remember if you're a lightworker. You can only remember when you pursue your passions and mission, for they are connected. So ask yourself, what do you enjoy doing the most? What hobby or particular skill did you always know you had since childhood? What is the thing that lights you up? Are you in the right job, relationship, or place? Lightworkers often suppress their passions because they think they're not supposed to follow them, or others will judge them if they do. But you'll only be able to fulfill your mission and be the best version of yourself if you're the tops yourself. But working on your assignment, you'll never feel alone. You'll be surrounded by happiness and attract abundance to your life. Remember, no, a lightworker didn't come to this world to suffer and feel lonely. You are never alone. Your ancestors and your guardian angels surround you. Also, your spirit guides you in your journey and mission. The path won't be easy, and you might feel lonely sometimes, but it is worth it.
Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon to be notified of subsequent updates. Thanks for watching!